Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Another adventure for you today. This is a continuation from our meetup event today. Right now we are at Graffiti Hwy, formerly known as, because it's now covered up, here in Centralia, Pennsylvania. The whole group of us came here to check it out, to see the covered Graffiti Hwy, an abandoned structure in the woods, and there's pockets of steam that are still coming out of the ground. So that's what you're going to see in this video. If you want to come along with us to check it out together, all you gotta do is just come along with me. I actually think it's a record. We had upwards of 4 or 5 drones at once here. As you saw, we did open with my drone footage, and people are slowly covering it back with graffiti again. Now the one big thing that's taken place here is that Graffiti Hwy has been intentionally covered. I did videos on it. Bldg Enterprises, who owns it, covered it to keep vehicles off of it, to keep people off of it. They actually came into an agreement though with the Pennsylvania Game Commission to use this property as hunting land. So we are now allowed to be here publicly. Obviously you can't bring any vehicles, they still don't want you doing any graffiti. But if you want to come see what Graffiti Hwy used to look like, remnants of it, there's still some open patches of it, you can legally do so now. As you can see behind me, it goes for quite a ways. There's just mounds and mounds of material, and everyone's just kind of checking it out. And as you saw from my drone footage, there are still patches of paint here and there. I'm going to give you a brief look. I'm not going to go too far. You guys have seen it many, many times. But after this spot, we're going to go to find the abandoned structure in the woods that we filmed earlier this year. So you can still see there are some open patches here, and people are taking advantage of that with the spray cans, even doing the trees there in the background. Anybody want a piece of watermelon? That's what it looks like to me. I spotted from the drone footage up here, they're actually spraying the rocks. So all up through here, there's like a rocky outcropping, and it's been tagged up. Now with heavy rains and stuff like that, obviously there's patches that are being exposed. Supposedly people came here too, trying to dig it up to clear it out. Obviously that's trying to like shovel snow with a spatula. It's not going to do much. But natural weather has opened up some areas of it, and people are having fun with some rock stacking. But this is modern day Graffiti Hwy here in October 2020. So this was just a quick look at this. Again, I've been here numerous times. My Centralia playlist will be linked down below in the description if you want to see more videos from the abandoned ghost town here of Centralia. But now we're going to get to our next location. We're going to go through a trek through the woods to check out, revisit an abandoned building that we found and documented earlier this year. So we'll see you there in just a couple moments. Okay, so we're at our second location here in Centralia. Behind me in the woods is an abandoned structure. You guys have seen it in a previous video. We're waiting for everyone else to kind of park, get situated, and we're going to take a walk through the woods, show them what's back there. We don't know too much about it. It was involved with coal workings, you know, whether it was a processing plant, a maintenance shed. We really don't know, but it is cool to find just a building. Seeing they were abandoned, for the most part, in touch, in good condition, intact, sitting in the middle of the woods. So we're gonna head back there and check it out. To the right, follow the trail. Yeah, what it's gonna do is disappear. You guys know what that is, right? Comment down below, tell me what it is. And no, moss is not an acceptable answer.
Yeah.
So guys, you may remember this. It looks completely different now, overgrown here, end of summer, early fall. But we have explored this building back in March, I believe. And it's pretty unique because it's got different construction to it, brick, cinder block. It actually has a basement to it. What'd you find, insulator? Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, you guys may remember that.
Well,
You can climb down there. It goes for a decent distance. I'll give you the flashlight if you want.
I got mine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, check it out.
Going down the mines. Here. Find my button. Oh, that does go in pretty good.
Something for water, definitely.
Yeah.
It's concrete lined. It's cinder block almost, like stout, modern stone.
There's like a piece of metal here with a hook on it.
It goes to at least under the road that we walked in on,
Yeah, just about
like to the edge of the property.
10 feet.
So this is where the kind of basement is, where those cages are. We're going to show those a little bit later. Going to the main part of the building now. I'm not spending much detail here because you guys have seen this already. So just going to be kind of like a little update tour. And this is a cool spot that you're going to appreciate. Those are railroad tracks right here. And we found this before. It looks like they hung tools here. And we got a sunroof. Natural skylight. So here's the main building. It's got a bay door there. Manway. Natural skylights. Most likely for equipment. It does have a cool look to it though. It's just open and the trees are crumbing through. Nice colored leaves. What do you think, B-Sage?
Fierce.
Something else, huh? Can you even see the A-frame right there, all constructed out of wood. So here's the room with the cages.
Another one.
So this is the infamous cage room. We don't know what these cages are for. There's speculation for dogs, chickens, canaries. We really don't know. But being here in basically a coal field, use your imagination. Let us know what you think. It's almost like a coal chute here. It goes right to the top. A lot of broken glass, broken pipes. If you're wondering what's going on over there, watch some of their videos. All right, time to get back with everyone else. We gotta walk back to the car and go to our third and final and best location, the area with the steam. That is what everyone's been waiting for, and Emerald Sound Productions actually brought a thermal gun and thermal gloves. So he's going to see how high the temperature readings do go. So it's going to be pretty exciting to see. So I'll see you there next. So as you can see and hear, we are along the roadway here. This is Big Mine Run Road, and we're at our third and final location. Just need to backtrack a little bit, and we're going to show the areas of steam coming out of the ground. It's been featured before on my channel, other channels, but it's always exciting to check it out, get to feel the heat that's responsible for the underground mine fire. So, right up here, and we'll be there in just a couple seconds for you guys. Okay, so after a very long and tiring walk, thanks to this guy, we've reached the location. So you may or may not be able to pick up on camera. The two hot spots is right there. That's where we checked over 200 degrees. And right past Allen is another spot. And got over 100 degrees. Still nothing to fool around with. It does get hot the farther you go in, the longer you keep your hand there. So when I was here, the readings I got, that hole around 125, 130 degrees. This one topped 200. Yeah. That one I never read over there. So it's probably 100 and some. Are you going to this one right now? Yeah. I'm gonna get up there and. I was gonna say, you gonna somebody follow me with a camera, please? I'm gonna stay up there and watch you come up and film me up there. Now the hole you want to focus on, you'll see an opening here. You want to stick it in there.
This bottom one.
Right to your left. Yep, right there.
We're already at 129.
Yeah, just keep it there. If you find another hole, even.
Just whatever you do, don't kick your legs up.
Wouldn't dream of it. Right now I'm just having my arm down just so I can hang on here at the side.
Kind of steaming up the camera here.
Mm-hmm. See if I can get a better.
Yeah, you got to find the right hole, but it does definitely get over 200 here. Wow. Two other vent holes here we could check. So
and it tapped out at 141. So
maybe it shifted too. I mean, maybe the fire is hotter under some different place now. But where the opening is down here. This is where we're going to get some really high temperatures. My hand is already starting to burn. I'm going to hold it here as long as I can. And we're going to watch that temperature climb. I believe 200 degrees is boiling. Ah, this is hot. Whew. Get back my hand up just a little bit. It is really, really hot. So I'm going to give it one final push. We're going to get in there as close as we can, and I'm going to see if I can make it to 200. I can't do it. It's burning my hand. Just imagine touching that with your bare hands. It is very, very hot. We're getting closer. You could literally cook food here. Come on. There we go. We hit 200. I'm backing out.
See what we got.
A trick I learned, if you put a little shaving cream on your lens and wipe it off, for some reason the steam won't collect. I do that every time I shave in the mirror. That keeps the mirror from fogging up.
That's good advice.
I don't know how it'll work with camera lenses, but yeah.
I didn't sweat all day until now.
Yeah. I was sweating.
Welcome to my world.
Smell okay.
Yeah, it smells a little bit like sulfur, and like damp and musty.
And warm.
And warm.
Facial.
Yeah, I'm not climbing up there today.
Now, last time we were here, I think it was last time, Jake, Mr. Smithnet, not last time, first time we were here, found a vent pipe up on top. I may or may not try to get up there and find it, but if not, just take my word for it, there's one up there. So everyone's hanging out down here, emeralds on the mountain. I'm going to try to go up on top and see what I can find up there. So it's going to be a bit strenuous, so I'll see you at the top. Here it is, number 2 pipe. Number 2.
Huh.
Oh yeah, that's hot. Put it over the gap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so they have a cap on here, but I believe this was used for thermal readings. They had actually wires that were going down into the tube to do readings to see what the temperature was for the movement of the fire itself. And it's still being used as a ventilation pipe today. Just taking a little peek up here to see what's up at the top of this road. This was a man-made road at one point. A lot of breath, but climbing a mountain is no easy task. But it paid off because we found another vent pipe. This one has not been documented by any of us. And here it is. No heat.
No heat. Is it open?
There's wires in there.
Yeah.
OEM, New Haven, Connecticut. This is the second one along this road that was constructed here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another one further up. This is leveled out and nature's slowly taking it back over. All right, we wandered pretty far away from everyone else. I can't hear them. I can't see them. Oh, I hear them now. This is no easy task. Trying to get back down when you can't see the ground, it's covered in leaves. And I got boots that are a bit uncomfortable right now. And filming. I don't want to get hurt up here. Yeah, I got a steep descent here. Okay, so I came down in a bad area. There's a cliffside right here. I'm gonna have to try to sneak my way down. I'm not gonna bother filming it. I'm gonna end up getting hurt. So once I'm safely down, I will pick back up with the video. All right, I made some progress. I just came down all of that. Slowed a few times, didn't fall, and I'm about halfway there. Got a big hole below me. I'm gonna try to sneak along the edge here, and it should bring me back out to where they are. Oh boy. I'm like a billy goat right now. I think I see them. I covered a lot of ground. Rocky Road? All right, back to civilization. All right, I'll see you when I'm back with them. I didn't realize how far I went. That was nuts. It's almost like a, if you look through the trees, almost like a haze up there. Doesn't it look like it?
There's definitely haze. It kind of looks hazy. Yeah, I hadn't realized when we were back there how far it.
So my goofy self was trying to pretend to eat fake grapes and tilted my head back. Glasses fell off and I stepped on them. So, casualty of exploring. Tax write-off. Alright guys, that's going to conclude my video adventure here in Centralia, Pennsylvania. There's another fantastic time. Weather was perfect. It's comfortable t-shirt weather. Just starting to sprinkle now, so we're wrapping things up just in time. A few of the other people are going down to the Big Mine Run Geyser. I'm not going to go there today because I do have to get back for Sunday Night Live. But if you want to see what their thoughts are, what their take on the geyser itself, which may or may not be flowing, you can just check out their channels. I will do my best to link everyone down below. And if not, you can always reach out to the other guys, find out who they are. But everyone was here from the first location except for Journey with Jay. He had to depart, but most of you guys know who he is on YouTube. Anyways, though, everyone who came out today, I want to give you a big special thanks. It was a fantastic turnout. We had close to 20 people, much more than I was anticipating. And the last minute plans to go to the Pioneer Tunnel Coal Mine Tour and here worked out perfect. We had such a great time. We had access to a lot of the areas. We got some great footage, learned a lot of history, and going underground in a coal mine tour. I mean, come on, who else can say that they get to do that? At least not here. I should say at least here in Pennsylvania. Anyways, it's been a long day. Had a great time. I can't wait to watch everybody's videos. And a extra special shout out to B Sage coming all the way from Kentucky. And I'm sorry if I forget his name. He came from Altoona. He reached out to me about some Altoona locations which I'm going to be returning to. He just departed in the red car, but he came a good distance away. Everyone else was a couple hours or less. But anyways, if you enjoyed this adventure as much as I did making it for you, all I ask is to give this video a thumbs up. If you want to follow me on Facebook, I do share photos, details, and videos that don't always make it to my YouTube channel. And if you want to pick up some JPVideos merchandise, you'll find that down below as well. So with that said, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see all of you in the next video.